Check. Good.
I got this intro. We Eating presents the Free99 podcast. Follow us on SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and Instagram. Search FRE99 podcast. Be sure to listen, like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the sponsors: We Eating, the F Word Clothing Company, the F Word Clothing.com, and Evita Productions, possibly you. Email us, ask399@gmail.com. Philly Phil in the building.
What up?
And we got a special guest in the building. Special guest. How do you want to introduce yourself? Because I'm going to let you break your own mic.
I'm Lady Lex.
Lady Lex.
Yes.
Is that the official title?
I mean, sweet Lady Lex.
Depending.
I don't want to tell y'all how it tastes, I can't tell y'all how it tastes, but Lady Lex works for the people, know.
Lex is one of the most coolest, realest people I've ever met in my life, and I haven't known her that long. But I already know it's family.
It's actually been 3 years, Cookie.
Has it been?
It has.
Okay.
Cookie.
Disclaimer.
I'm not used to it.
Okay. Shout out to my wife that's listening. I love you, baby. You know what it is.
Shout out to Mama.
Shout out to me. She know I love you. But see.
But what happened?
No, but Lex just called me Cookie.
I do.
And it's just been a thing.
Yeah.
Awkward story. She had someone train. She had me show someone something, and she called me Cookie. She was like, "Hey, Cookie," blah blah blah, and I was like, "Okay, I got it." And then that person waited 30 minutes into what I was helping them with, and was like, "Why'd she call you Cookie?" And then I looked at him or her, and I said, "Cause I'm big and sweet." So I'm round and sweet. Round and sweet.
Is that why you call them Cookie?
It is because. But on do you remember House Party? They had that big guy on House Party, and
the first one.
Yeah, I think, and they were. He was like the one that was like on the on the microphone. I mean, on the dance floor. Yeah, that's why.
I don't remember that part.
He was a big dude wearing a gray suit, sweating.
Before Kid and Play did the whole Kid and Play routine, he was the guy that was dancing.
Yeah, he was like, I think Tisha Campbell. No, Pam.
Yes.
Yeah, Pam.
Yeah.
And he was like a boner.
Yeah.
So you're Cookie.
I
Give
guess
me
so.
some of that cookie. Yeah, that was.
That's what it is. Don't do that. She'll do that too.
Okay.
I'm like just walking down the halls, like, "Hey, blah blah blah. Hi, Lex.
Hey, Cookie.
I love you.
Hey, big Cookie."
That's how our conversations go.
Yeah.
But she's up and coming. She's about to start her own podcast.
Am I?
Really?
I'm going to start it.
I think you should. So that was on the conversation on the way here.
It was. It would be called Intellectual Conversations
with
Lady Lex. Yes. So
it's been a big plan of yours, or just?
I mean, it's if it happens, it happens.
Speaking stuff to the universe.
Yeah, just put it out there.
Got to.
You
got to. So, being that you'd probably be our first African American female guest.
You're so political.
Hey,
African American,
right?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Where that bitch at?
I'm just saying.
Y'all got Condoleezza Rice?
Conda. That sounds delicious. Condoleezza Rice.
Y'all hungry? Yeah, okay.
Condoleezza. Question for you. Do's and don'ts of dating a black woman. Ooh. What is a definite do for you?
I guess for me, it's not even about like the color, right? It's about understanding.
Really
no, it doesn't. I think. Though there's definitely times me and my best friend, I call her my Biff. We're talking. We'd be like, yeah, we got to put our white girl on. And what that means.
Please explain.
Right?
Please explain.
I think that there's white women that will be more inclined to take up with the shit. Like, we're not for it. Like, a man be like,
put up with a lot of shit.
They will. Yeah. And we be like,
you won't do it.
You get the out of my face.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, here's the thing, but I think it's woman to woman, and it's based on your experiences.
Okay.
I've been married twice, right?
Okay.
So
how long, if you don't
So
mind
my first husband, I've known him since I was 3.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've known him since I was 3. We got married when I was 21. He asked me to marry him on my 21st birthday. We got
It's
married.
hard not to say no on your 21st birthday. Whatever kind of gets thrown at you at your 21st birthday.
You're just like, I'm grown. Okay?
But you didn't feel like saying no.
No. I mean,
not.
we had been
Love is
dating for
love.
3 years. I've known him all my life. Like, it's like the perfect story, right? We were married for 7 years. My second husband, we were together for 6 years.
What was the gap
5
in
years.
between? the
There
two?
was none.
None.
Yeah.
Was that the
on to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one.
Wait.
jump off?
And so everybody would think that was my rebound, and I think that I don't think that he was my rebound, but I do think that I was more inclined to put up with a lot of his stuff because I didn't want to be the single mother with 2 young kids. I had a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Was he a better distraction?
He was a good distraction, and so
That's how they get you.
yeah.
Put that out there.
You put it down, I'm gonna fall in love. You know, and it wasn't even that it was all that great, but it wasn't.
So 6 years.
Convenient.
It wasn't.
Convenient?
It was convenient.
Convenient.
I
He did the job.
and he did the job. I needed him as much as he needed me.
He filled the
As long
role
as you
that
make
you
the
left.
girl sing.
Right. It was just one of them days. You make it clap.
The name of the game, so everyone who's listening, is
Intellectual Conversations
Okay.
with Lady Lex. Yes.
hey, Lady Lex in the building. How
yeah.
I didn't know making it clap was intellectual.
Hey,
Depends on it depends on the conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
It depends how slow the clap is. You can't clap it fast. It's not intellectual.
You can't get too much conversation in. Yeah.
I take any clap. Clap, you know what I mean?
Clap back,
Round of
clap on,
applause.
clap off.
I thought you were talking about the clap.
No, no,
Damn.
not going there.
We love Mrs. Cookie.
So, what's a don't? Okay, let's say this. Not everyone, but just you. If
Yeah.
like dating internationally,
Yeah.
someone who's not familiar with
So
how your culture, how you move.
yeah, I mean, I don't think this is just. I think this is anything. Like, and this is
How
what I've
you
always
move,
told
yeah.
my kids, like my boys. Like, I don't care if you choose to date men, women, yellow, blue, black. Them hoes ain't loyal. I don't care, right? It's about finding the person that's right for you.
Message.
Now, right. But here's the thing. Understand the repercussions that may come with it in retrospect. So if you're going to date someone outside your race, understand what their struggles are. Understand what you're going to have to come with, and you're going to have to understand what society is going to do in terms of, viewing your relationship. So as it, like, for me, I've never dated outside of my race.
Really?
Have you been interested?
Yeah, but I mean,
And I think everyone recognizes something pretty in the window, right?
Okay, so let me just be honest. This is the Vegas in me. I'm gonna be real explicit right
Please.
now. I can't imagine putting up anything other than a black dick in my mouth.
Ain't nothing wrong
I think
with
the same thing
that.
all the time.
As long as you're okay
I
with
felt
that.
the same way. I was like,
you're okay
a
with
pink
that.
dick. What does it take? What does it smell like? I don't want to smell it. I don't smell it.
You like what you like.
You like
what you like.
Lady
know,
Lex.
like-
My goodness. My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Like, I was like, ooh,
Tell me.
like, I can't put that penis in my mouth. So if I can't put it in my mouth,
There goes down my next question.
yeah.
Follow up. So back to the phone. I think there was more questions.
The moment that I leave you guys speechless, you're like, damn, I didn't think this was gonna happen. Like y'all asked me to be on here. There goes question 3, 4, and 5.
Okay. How much time we got left? Oh my god. Okay.
All right, this has been great.
Okay. So, what's a don't?
Okay. Don't try to play game. Like, don't play games with me. Like, I have 2 children, right? Like, I don't need anybody. Yeah, like, don't try to play any games with me. I accept whoever as is, and it is what it is, right? Like, don't try to play me for stupid. Like the guy that I'm currently dating, I told him on our first date, I said, listen, the good thing about me is I'm not a dumb bitch. But the bad thing about me is I'm not a dumb bitch.
He goes, shit, page 2.
Right. But see, I'm going to tell you, you men, try it. Y'all try it. Y'all think that
we gotta test
y'all,
the boundaries.
you too. And then I gotta show you who you're really messing with.
Yeah.
And when I show you, then you mad.
Yeah.
Come for me. I
It's
come
like
back.
the dog. You gotta hit it on the nose every now and then, right?
You gotta
Listen.
remind them. It's a
See,
reminder, right?
Yeah, I'm the evil mother. I smile while I whip your ass.
Damn.
You
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you?
Getting pleasure in that shit.
How long have you been with this one? Are you guys exclusive?
We finally are.
Finally.
Is he gonna be listening?
One day.
Eventually. Eventually.
Yeah, no, so yeah, we're finally exclusive.
How does that work?
How does that
Yeah, how does
work?
that work
Like,
nowadays?
we're older.
I haven't dated anyone since my 20s.
You don't say, hey,
Right.
what are we? Do you say what
No,
are
I
we?
think honestly, it's a man's decision.
No.
I really do feel like that. I feel like in a lot of ways that is a man's decision. Like I think women are more prone and inclined to be like, okay, babe, you're ready to be exclusive. We're exclusive. For him, he wanted me to be exclusive.
To him.
He wanted me to be exclusive.
But not
he-
him be
he brought-
exclusive?
He wasn't ready to be exclusive.
Oh.
He wasn't ready to be
You in
exclusive.
trouble, dog.
Yeah. So, and like I told him, I was like, babes, listen, check this. You went to the lot, you found a Rolls Royce, you rode it. You came to the
more
lot.
ways than one.
You came to the lot a few times before you rode it, though. Yeah.
There's a lot. It's kind of
You got a test drive in that mug, and then you was like, damn.
Just pass the test drive stage.
Hey, damn, how do I lock this deal in?
Where do I sign?
Where do I sign? But here's the thing, like I told him, because at the end of the day, you like everybody else looking at the Rolls Royce. You just don't know what else to ride.
But he wants to ride
Exclusively.
Yeah.
And I was like, motherfucker.
So it was his idea.
Yeah, he wanted to. And
How did he bring that up?
Yeah. How was that?
it was on one of his high nights. He was high.
Hey, you get the most information out of someone when they just start volunteering shit.
He stay high. So I'm like, so babe, yeah. So he was like, I love you, and
he
you
dropped
love
that-
me, and
the L word, huh?
yeah, and
How many years?
we gonna rock. It's only been a year and a half.
Exclusive?
Right.
No, we just got exclusive.
Oh.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
At this rightful age and 2 marriages in, I'm okay with it. A little bit.
A little bit.
Because time is time.
Yeah.
Because you're in no rush at this point.
I mean, I'm not
You got
rushing, but
yours.
listen, a bitch almost got a foot in the coffin at this point. You
Ah.
know what?
Whoa!
Happy birthday, Phil.
You just
Happy birthday,
purchased.
Phil.
You just purchased your coffin, Bill.
Yeah. I'm
God.
on life insurance tip right now.
Hopefully you got that good 401k and retirement locked in. You're senior citizen. I mean, okay.
Hey! Hey!
The Cookie, you next. You're next, Cookie.
I'm here.
You're next.
I brought
Yeah.
you. Came with me. You came with me to the party.
No, but yeah. So I mean, as pertains to the don'ts, just don't try to play me like I'm a fool, because I'm not. I'm not done.
How old is he?
He's 42.
Oh, see?
So here's the thing, too, right? When men have a bad relationship, like he's been married before, and
Kids? No kids.
2 kids.
2 kids, okay.
They're both in their teenage age,
Y'all going through the same thing, same
Yeah,
time.
we
Yeah.
are.
Okay.
So here's the thing, but when you guys go through something, like y'all rebound sucks. So y'all be like, nah, I'm scarred for life. I don't know, blah, blah, blah.
Hey.
Women, yeah, y'all hurt for life. Like, she hurt me. Nah. But y'all will do the same shit to a woman. Expect her to rebound like that, though.
I don't know.
I mean, I do.
Well, you know about the ones you rock with. I mean,
I've seen some things with my best friend. Like, you're some bitches sometimes.
Who was? I think so.
Yeah, seriously.
I think so.
Like, you in your feelings still? Like, come on. But y'all expect us to rebound quickly.
No.
From your bullshit.
Like, get over it. You mean get over it?
Everybody gotta go. They gotta go through the motions.
Yeah. We do.
Everybody hurts sometimes.
Y'all just hurt a lot.
Yeah, no,
We just can't show it.
We're not
That's
allowed
the difference.
So y'all, huh?
I was gonna say, at what age do you guys think that it is like stop playing games?
Yeah, that's a good
What age
question.
do you like?
I
do you get it
stopped
off?
at 26.
I stopped about
27.
30. I stopped about 30.
Yeah, I started catting.
A good general age.
Yeah.
To stop.
Well, it's
hang up that player coat.
I can't.
I think
well,
my whole 20s, I needed to get that out.
No, I
Yeah.
definitely
Player
think
codes.
you need to get the hoe out. Like,
Yeah.
get it out. Like, before
you?
you lock down,
Yeah.
like, whatever that
I
means
wasn't
for
a
you.
hoe, by the way.
but whatever it was, he got it out. Whatever it was.
I wasn't hot. Mariah Lynn said it. Yeah.
I am a
No, get
different
it out there.
person than I am now.
I mean, but I think it's for each individual.
You got to do you.
Yeah, no, seriously. I don't
gotta
think
do
there's
you.
an age. I think it's just get it out.
No,
Like,
there's a general age. What
you think so?
What's your general age?
Well, I'm different because I'm a single.
Yeah, I'm
not
different.
But she's a single mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're married.
No, I'm
No,
not.
she's not.
I've
She,
never been married.
oh,
okay.
yeah.
I've been
Sorry.
married and I've raised my son by myself. I'm different.
So, okay, so tell me from your perspective, what does
Yeah,
that
Mono,
look like?
from your perspective.
I think the general age should be 35.
Get closer to the mic. I can't hear you,
General
dog.
age, just say it.
General age is 35.
So Mono says general age is 35. That's actually a good age.
It is.
That's a good age.
I mean, I think that it's a very solid age. But see, here's the thing:
That's
at
halfway to
35,
70.
at 35, there's a lot of shit you got to be ready to give. You better come ready financially, because now you're in an age where a majority has kids already.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, you have to be manned up. Like, seriously. Like, I got my own car, I got my own house, or
Own
my
house is impossible.
or
but I got my own
something.
place.
I got my own spot,
my own place.
or my own 401k. I got retired. I got plans. Like, I'm solid. Like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna stop playing games at 35, you need to be ready to be like, I'm solid. I'm ready.
So does your man have all that?
Yes, he
Yeah,
does.
yeah, no, he's
Yes,
dude's
he does.
official. Dude's
He's official. Yes, he is
But-
very much so
But-
official.
But as well as my homegirl.
Yes.
She's so official. A strong single mother
Yes.
making it in the technology space.
Yes.
Can I get a high five?
Yes.
Can I high five?
High
And you're an
yes.
African American.
And I'm an African American,
Hey,
like Condoleezza Rice.
Motherfucker, don't miss that part.
I was not aware until today. I was
Not
not
everyone's watching. People
Like,
are listening to.
Oh yeah,
Where's she at?
Michael Jordan,
Michael, Shaq, y'all African American. That's a high stature.
That is a
I thought it was black. I don't even know what that means.
All right,
Where's that at?
Right, for real.
I got a would you rather. for
Okay,
you.
would
Okay.
Damn.
Would you rather date a man who couldn't dress well, like he really just didn't care about what he wore at all,
Okay.
like sweats and boots?
Okay.
But he was good in bed, or date a guy that was more presentable in public around family, friend, everyone, but was boring in bed.
Ooh, look at your face.
Oh,
Look at your face. You
tell
can't
me
even-
something good.
Okay, wait.
Run it back.
Let's talk about money, though. Wait. Let's talk about the money. Financials. Let's talk about financials.
Like
Was-
everything on the outside?
Yeah, like,
Perfect.
was perfect.
Same.
But that was the
200,000. Like in.
I mean, I probably would
Chilling.
take the man that couldn't dress, because
Of course you would. Let us know, Lex.
I can dress you.
No. But he will never like
He won't
Do what I
change.
want.
No, not at all.
Exactly.
Not,
You get what you get.
not
Oh,
like
no.
like he's stuck. Like he's stuck
I
in the
have
90s.
dildos for that. Then
Well, there you go.
What's that now?
I have dildos.
It's multiple.
Dildos.
So he's just gonna watch you like.
I mean,
Damn.
he can do it.
But if he
It could
doesn't
be a
know what
we
he's doing-
thing.
No. But see, he could. Okay.
It can be a we thing.
So you would. Okay.
I mean,
So which one would you pick?
I mean, I feel like the route that I'm going in terms of my professional like life and where I want to go.
Preach.
I need a man that can present himself too.
Yeah.
And hold him can hold his own.
You need your your arm candy.
Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing. I think sex dies at some point. Like you know,
after a while, it's
your
not
dick
gonna work
is gonna
no more.
die.
Yeah.
Your pussy's gonna dry up. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this stops for everybody at some
Yeah.
point. Yeah, some sooner than others. So, like, really, it's about the love. Like, I don't know. It's about the relationship. It's about
You just turned this on us. Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry.
No. I feel it.
But it's true. Like,
yeah.
especially
Love is love.
like once you hit a certain age and you be like, I don't get hard the same way or I don't get wet the same way, you be like, ooh.
That's why you gotta marry your best friend. Because
You
at the end of
do.
the
Yeah.
day,
It's not
kids
about
are
that.
gone, everything's done. It's just gonna be you and them.
It's you, them, the fish, the dog, the whatever, right?
Whatever.
And you can't rely on sex as your
Comfort zone.
pillar.
Ah,
of your
pillar. There you go.
relationship.
Better word. I like
Yeah,
that.
and a lot of people do, and then they end up without that pillar, and they go cheat,
Yep.
right?
Because they can't find that what really.
Because the pillar wasn't about your relationship with the other person.
There was no heart.
It wasn't.
No, there's
at
no heart
all.
involved.
The other heart.
The other
The
thing
other
that's
pound.
pulsing. Yeah.
Boom, boom, the other beat.
All the blood is rushing somewhere else.
Right. Right, here
All
we
that
go
blood
again. There goes that vessel.
101 South. Okay, I feel that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, for the rest of the would you rather have a man that has a really big piece but no rhythm, or a small piece with all the rhythm?
A man
And
that
you
knows
can't
what he's
participate
doing.
in the rhythm.
Yeah,
it's not the rhythm
no.
of the night to barge.
I need a man that knows what he's doing. I'm too old for the shit to be teaching shit. Like,
But dudes, like, to your standards, dude's piece was popping.
No, so here's the thing. I've been with men with big penises and men
What'd
with
you say
smaller.
the biggest? Like, lengthwise. Come on. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Lex's life right here.
Yeah.
She said already she's not dealing with.
No, I've been.
You already know what the size is.
I've been with a man whose penis was so big where the doctor was like, "You're gonna have problems."
What the fuck?
Like it was like a horse. No joke.
So your neck,
No,
your neck is
seriously.
popping.
Like, yeah, like you can't put it all in. Like you're gonna have leftovers.
What is Don Julio? Don Julio.
No, so legit. You're gonna have leftovers. Like
Go ahead,
it's not
Lex.
gonna all go in. That's my soul.
How did you deal with that?
Like,
You sneezed.
right, like, I'm choking. Stop, right.
It's tickling my throat.
Choke. Okay, I see what you did there.
Oh, Lex, I love you. My
No, he was the
goodness.
second guy I'd ever been with,
Second. Okay.
and
So you weren't ready for that.
I really was not.
Man.
Yeah.
I really was not, and I was like,
Oh, that's hella funny.
the girth, the length, it was all bad. I mean, he could fuck, but listen, if I had to choose one over the other, it's not about size, because I've been with men that had nice sized penises but couldn't do nothing with it. So, I mean, I've been with men that had smaller penises but knew how to do what he do.
So it's not the size of the fight in the dog; it's the size of the dog in the fight.
A lot of girls will say size matters.
No, and it really does not. I think when women say that, it's all about talk. But it's like a man, like, oh, I got a big man. Like you're like, oh, okay.
No, you don't.
That's your pride. That's your pride.
That's
Bro.
That's
Yeah.
all you have to present at this time. So
If you did,
bargaining
you'd be
table.
involved right now.
Like no,
bargaining
legit.
table.
Like for real, you working with that, and then you come in. All right, girl. You're like, that's it. Where's that?
Where you want me to put it?
Swinging.
Right. Where you want me to put it? Put it back.
Yeah.
Put it back, motherfucker. I don't
Put it
need
in
it.
your own mouth.
Right. It can't even go in your mouth, can it?
Oh
Okay.
my god.
So I think it's all about how you do it.
Performance.
I mean, here's the thing, right?
Yeah, please.
You might have, it's like a car, right? Like it's an old school car,
tell us
right?
about this Rolls Royce.
Let's talk about it. No, man, but even if you had like a car that had the body wasn't where it needs to be, but you got that engine that roars and it
never gives
performs,
up.
right?
Yeah.
They can perform, right? That
engine
motherfucker's
that
gonna
could.
ride, yeah.
You know?
It's gonna take you some places,
my
right?
nickname.
Yeah. I saw that song. I saw that in you, Phil. When I said, now that's that little engine that you keep tooting around.
Pushing over here.
Keep tooting. I'm gonna start calling Phil Tooting.
Tootie.
Tooting. Yeah,
Tootie and Booty.
Tootie,
Facts of life.
Tootie and Cookie.
Oh,
You're
shit.
next. You're next, Mono. I need
Mono.
I don't like
Everyone's getting a
Mono.
piece.
Yeah, I'll figure something out for
Yeah,
you.
everyone's getting a piece.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's the same difference, though, right?
Yeah.
You got a big ass car and then a fuck ass engine, like
Run on batteries.
yeah, like on instead of V2.
You gotta wind it in the front.
You got a muscle car with a hybrid in it.
When I got this shit
When
popping.
I hate when I have a car, a big car, and it in the horns
don't.
like
Yeah.
I'm trying to get through.
Excuse me. Here I am.
Hello,
me.
hello, excuse me.
Right. I feel better about myself.
Hey, I brought it here for all of us, guys. There's 3 males in the Asian males in the room. This for all of
Go
us,
home
guys.
to the wife like, hey,
Hey, guess what?
Tootie's here.
I'm here to toot. Toot. Yes, toot on
Big
in,
train coming.
baby.
Big train coming. Big train coming.
Hey, come on, ride the train.
Hey. Happy birthday, Phil. Thank you, Lex.
Happy
Thank you,
birthday.
Mono. Thank you, Mono.
Yes.
Yes.
Free99 podcast. Don't forget, listen to Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube.
We're
Follow us on
done
Instagram.
already? Oh my god. Oh, okay.
You gotta remind
Yeah,
us.
You
just
gotta
letting people
remind
know.
the people.
Because they probably forgot where we're at for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
I have to remind myself.
Everybody listening right now is looking in their pants like, oh, hey, so you can do
You too can be like Tootie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to circle back, Lex. So being our guest, you let us know how you feeling. What's heavy on your mind? What's
heavy?
About?
What?
Yeah, what you want to talk about?
I don't know.
What you want to let them know?
I don't know, y'all.
Oh, you know.
You gave them out already.
How old are your kids?
My kids are 13 and 15. They're,
Boys?
at good, 2 boys. They're both jacking off every day,
Damn. Have you caught
watching porn.
Yeah, have you caught
No,
them?
but listen. So okay, so here's the deal. So
Catching your kids.
so I had
jacking
my
off?
kids by myself up until my oldest son was 11, and so my oldest son turned to me one day and was like, if my dad doesn't want to see me, then forget him.
That's what
I was
he
like,
said?
Yeah, I was like, oh, we're not. No. So I called their daddy and I said, listen, where you gonna be this summer? So I'll be in New Orleans. I said, okay, your kids want to see you. Oh, okay, yeah. I packed all my kids' shit up in the luggage.
You're a great life partner when it comes to that. You do like that balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah, balance is dope.
So I put all they school records, social security cards, birth certificates in the luggage, and I flew him to Vegas. I mean, not to Vegas, to New Orleans.
New Orleans, okay.
And I met him at the airport, gave him the luggage. I went back on the airplane, went back home. So they were like, 2-3 days later, my ex-husband calls me and he says, listen, when are the boys coming back? I said, when are you going to afford to send them back? In the meantime, the shit for their school is in the luggage, so you can enroll them.
So you were prepared to just let them?
Yeah, I needed to do that for them, and
they need to be with their father right now.
They needed that, and it made him grow up. It made them grow up, and I think that it was probably one of the best decisions ever. And I think women, they're so bitter about the relationship that they forget about the relationship with the kids and their fathers. Like, I am like all woman. There's nothing about me that screams I have a penis or that I'm a man. Like, you know, I can teach my boys to be young, respectable men, right? I can teach you how to act in society. I can teach you how to present yourself, but I cannot teach you how to be a man. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you guys go through emotionally, how you guys express those emotions. I don't know that. But their dad can. And so he was very capable of that. He just wasn't a good husband.
Was he in their lives like prior to that?
Yeah. I mean, we were
How old
together
was your oldest?
5 when we got a divorce.
So he was still there.
Yeah, and he was just in and out. He had moved to go find himself.
Come back.
Yeah, and you know, and
Didn't find himself.
a couple weeks here and there during the summer. See it, yeah, you know. I was like, no. I'm not raising young men that are mad, and I put all this effort, you know, growing gray hairs for this motherfucker to turn around and be mad black man in society.
Okay.
That wasn't gonna happen. So I made that decision, and I think it was a great decision for everybody, you know. And I'm still happy with that decision. It is. It definitely is. And I think like women just don't know how to
give themselves the empowerment.
Well, no, I think it's an ego thing. Women have egos too.
Yeah, they do.
You know, and that's why. Oh, you know, the way this motherfucker did me, and so you know he don't need to see his son, or they all about child support.
Would it be different if you had daughters?
Probably. You know, definitely. You know, I would have sent her for the summer, and I would have had her come back because again, I think it's about what you need, but. I think the conversation would be more like you need to come live out here, or we need to figure something out.
Okay,
you know.
But being that
arrangement that was better.
You wanted them to have that male figure.
They needed that. Yeah, they definitely needed that.
Or they would. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Sure.
How would you feel if your sons brought home a white girl?
You know, I'm okay with it. Like I said, I think for me, I don't care what color she is. A hoe's a hoe and they ain't loyal.
So in your eyes, anybody they bring home,
you got a vagina. Yeah. I mean, no, they might be good enough. They ain't gonna be me, but you know,
they're not good.
I mean, they ain't gonna be mama. Ain't nobody better than mama. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nobody better than your mama. Well, that's sometimes the case.
So you know,
but if your mama's me, you know, I'm a bad one, so.
What'd you teach your youngest son just not a couple weeks ago?
Oh, so my kids come home during the summer, you know, and so
so they're still in
they're in New Orleans. Okay. They're New Orleans, so they're there for the school year, and they come home to me. I'm the summer parent, so I get to be the cool parent.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sure.
We back at 5.
Yeah. No, I get in their ass though over the phone. But I do. I'm like, motherfucker, did you do your homework? I'm like, get
fuck you up.
F is for fuck you up.
You get one of those?
Right. I'm coming. See, you know, here's the thing. I have done a day trip to New Orleans. Like I've done a day trip.
Just a 24-hour red eye?
A turn of 4. Yeah, I've done it. So they know I will do it. Yeah. And I'm here for it. I'm here to serve.
Did it once.
I will get on a plane. I will catch a record. Yes, it was intentional, Your Honor. Yes, I got on a plane and I killed him, and I got back on the plane and I went home. Yes, Your Honor, I intentionally did that was intentional.
That was intentional.
Intentional manslaughter. Give me all life. Fine.
Yeah, here I am.
But he knows. Now he knows. Wait, the question was... So they came home for the summer, and so I picked them up at the airport because you when you know your minors are flying, you can go to the gate and get them. So I went to the gate, and so my youngest son, and so my youngest son's like, my boyfriend's name is Charles. He's like, you know, next time Mr. Charles has to come with you. Mr. Charles. Yeah. We don't like, you know, we Southern in my house. We don't do that first name base. That ain't your homie, motherfucker. He's grown ass man.
That's grown ass
whole ass dick. Like
hello.
Grown ass man dick. Like this ain't no jack off little kid penis. Like grown. Anyway, it's sophisticated. So he's like, you need to have him. I said, why? He said, Ma, because everybody be looking at your booty. I said, son, your mother is a MILF. I said, look at that pilot right there. Did you see him? He said, yeah. He just looked at my ass. He's like, come on, Ma. I was like, it's true. They all look. Some women too. They look too. I said, your mother's a MILF. He said, what is a MILF, Ma? My oldest son cracks up laughing because he's an avid porn watcher. So he knows what a MILF is.
Yeah. He knows what it is.
Yeah, he gets come on my. There's another song.
So you come.
Oh, motherfucker, clean up your own cum. This is so. Anyways, so I told him, I said, it's a mother I like to fuck, and he's like, Ma. Yeah. I said, it's true. They all want to fuck. He's 13. Oh, that's true.
I'd be mad at 13.
I'd be mad.
It's like, it's true. 13. They want to fuck. They all want to fuck. You know it's true, son. It's true. They want to hit that.
Yes. Your mom. I am your mom.
Right.
I'm out here right now.
I'm sorry. I got
your
what
mother's
I got.
thick in the hips. I said, and your daddy wanted to fuck. That's how you got here. Your daddy was fucking me every day. Like, it's true.
You gross them out. Huh?
I love it.
Oh, that's the
they'll be scarred to do the same thing.
Yeah, like I'm for it. I'm serving it.
I could not take that from my mother.
Mom, stop. Okay, Mom, that was enough. Okay.
You ever get loud with them in the house?
Oh, I don't care who's in the house. The Pope can be in my house. I'm fucking loud.
You mean you get loud?
Yeah.
Who is the weirdest
Zaddy!
person? Damn. Who is the weirdest person? Who is the most?
I'm a loud fucker though.
Say it again.
I'm a loud fucker. Okay. I am. I'm that neighbor.
You're like, that neighbor.
Bitch, for some reason, I'm not surprised.
They fucking again. Like last night, it was funny. So
go ahead.
Last night I was asleep and I heard my neighbors fucking. I was like, that's the first time I ever heard my neighbors fucking. I was kind of excited. Like, I was like,
what are they?
White. So it was like,
when
I know that they white. And then 2 minutes later it was over. But
it's a race. I won. It's a race.
Yeah, okay.
That's all you got.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna call
Come
Uber
through, bitch.
for you.
Come through. Wait.
I'm gonna call Uber. Right.
Baby, let's show them what we got. I know they hear it every night, but it's like, right. They be mad. They be big mad. Like
big mad.
Morning time, night time. Like, these motherfuckers is always fucking.
So that was their retaliation.
Yeah, like,
Hey, what if they wasn't even fucking though? It was just a porno playing too loud.
Yeah, I was like, slow clap.
I give you A for effort.
Yeah, A. You know, Becky. No, B for Becky. B for Becky. Yeah.
You throwing scorecards under the door like, hey, you got a 7.
Right.
I heard you last night.
Right.
Good effort.
So, girl, let me give you some hints and let me give you some, you know.
I washed this one. You could use this.
Right. This is yours.
You need a new cup?
No. Okay. Listen, when you have kids, they're dirty as fuck. So, yeah, a gnat or something just went in. I don't care. It's alcohol. It'll burn off.
Yeah. Alcohol cleans everything.
Hey.
So, like, as far as family, have you had your grandmother in the house or someone older?
Yeah, I was living with my grandmother. Me and my ex-husband, when he served in Iraq. He did the whole Iraq thing and he got out.
Okay.
So we had to move in. We moved back to California. He was stationed in Georgia. We moved back to California. And my grandmother and my grandfather were like, yeah, you can live with us. So I was like, okay. So our bedroom was like over theirs.
Right on top of theirs?
Oh, that's the fucking worst.
We were on the second layer, yeah. So I was like, I mean,
you scarred them, dude.
There was a visual that was always running. Like,
and I'm a daddy's girl, so you know.
Every morning they woke up, looked
when
at
daddy would be like mad at him, like
mad.
Motherfucker, you been in my daughter. Yeah, he was hitting that daddy. He was hitting that.
Damn.
And he wasn't
Where are you
that.
originally from? Are you originally from?
I'm from Las Vegas.
Okay.
Yes, they do, produce children out there.
They have African Americans out there.
African Americans, apparently.
So-
I just was notified of this today. It's so weird.
Motherfucker, I just got the update on my phone.
Yeah, I just was
got-
tweeted that a moment.
Census just went out.
Yeah, like I'm an African American. This is crazy. I didn't know who they were talking about on those damn surveys.
Wait, we can't say black no more?
I didn't know either.
Is that how it is?
I always said.
I call it black. I call it black.
So you were in Vegas for how long?
So I'm a military brat.
Okay.
So I've been back and forth all my life. I have a whole story about my life, but I'm a result of a teenage pregnancy. My mother was 15.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the average age.
That's what they doing now.
That's the
That's
average age.
Yeah.
that's average age.
That is.
That's crazy, right?
Don't tell me that.
Yeah. He has 3.
How old you, Phil, when you first had it? 20.
No, I was. Fuck, how old am I?
Your oldest one, yeah.
41.
My oldest is my stepdaughter.
Okay.
But that's his heart.
But
That's
that's
mine.
your heart.
That's
Yeah,
his
yeah,
heart
yeah, of
though.
course.
That's
He's
that's a real one.
Yeah. That's what's up.
My brother-in-law Fernando's a real one too. You know what I mean?
When I had my first one, how old was I? 30.
We're 5 years ago.
30 something.
6.
Okay. Yeah, that is. No, that's like,
yeah, I had to get all that shit out.
But I think what you're going to start seeing, or what we're going to start seeing, is that ticker is going to start getting later.
Motherfuckers
Right?
can't afford kids now.
Well, I mean, because people are so focused on their careers now.
Yeah.
That they're not focused on, and I'm so glad that I got mine out of the way. Yeah, like I had my first son when I was 23, I think, or something like that.
That's a big.
That's
growth.
still late.
That's still late.
Yeah, no, that's still late. But that's still fairly young to a lot of my friends.
How old are you, Mano?
I was 19.
You're 19.
Yeah,
You're a statistic.
But let me tell you, because I've had 2 abortions. 3.
Okay.
She has it.
The mic just dropped right now. The mic just fucking dropped right now.
Before, after, during.
Yeah, so no, this was before my first husband. One was with my ex-husband. One was with a married man.
Ooh.
Man, we could do whole nother show.
Yeah, let's hold
Not right now.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Love and Hip Hop Las Vegas.
Let's say that.
Yeah, and one was with another guy
Yikes.
that I got pregnant by when I was not in high school, but in college. My
So all
freshman
of them
year.
were before your
Yeah.
kids. Okay.
Yeah.
Any younger than you?
Anyway,
Have you been with anyone that was younger than you?
I have.
How
My
much
brother,
younger?
but not that much younger. My brother's best friend.
Did your brother
Your
know?
brother's best friend?
Yeah.
Look at
It's
He
different
was my
when it's
fuck
always around the
buddy.
house.
He was
You
my
see him
fuck
grow up,
buddy.
huh?
Like,
No, he's my fuck buddy. I didn't grow up with my siblings. I didn't know my siblings until I was like 23. But no, he's not that majorly young, like 2 years.
Oh.
No.
That's the youngest though?
Yeah. But let me tell you, like, that's big for a woman.
How was the how old was the
Because y'all
biggest
are
gap?
not mature.
No, we're not.
I'm not mature now.
Exactly. So if you're 41, like, technically you just turned 18.
I'm working on it, baby.
Yeah,
But you know, I'm working.
technically you just turned 18.
on it.
Technically,
I'm a
like,
work in
you just hit
progress.
21, Phil.
I'm
Like,
gonna buy Lotto pretty soon.
come on, Toot.
feel
Come
me?
on, Tootie. You're finally tooting through. You're finally
We're-
at age.
We
21.
circling back on this.
Yeah.
We're working it out.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
are.
We're
We
working
are.
it
We
out.
are. Yeah. So, yeah. That.
How old was the oldest then?
Oh, 51.
And you were how old?
There was I was.
I'm about to say, damn.
Yeah, I know.
He had gray hair. He had gray hair and everything. yeah.
His penis didn't work. He had diabetes. His penis didn't work. And yeah,
AKA, it was fun.
but he knew how to fuck. He could still get me off.
Once you got it going, it was.
No, but he could still get me off. Like, he knew
Oh,
how to take
that
care of
worked for
it.
you.
He
Okay.
knew how to take care of it.
He went Taliban on you.
I mean, he might have, yeah. No, but it got little erect, a little, but it was just
Just enough.
Just enough.
How old were you when you was 51?
This is the gap. What's the gap?
That's what I'm trying to.
What's the gap?
You know what I mean? I'm trying to
How long
close
you
up
been
this
with your
line.
man? How long you been doing that?
That's exactly the calculation. Like,
want motherfuckers to hear this right now.
She was like, let me make this calculation right.
Carry the 1, carry the 2.
I got my phone.
Yeah.
My kids were
How long have I been with him?
right. Pause this mono. This might need to be edited. No, I want to say I was 36 at that time. So he was 50, he had just had his 50th birthday when I was 36.
Did he look 50?
No, he did not. He looks great for his age. Really great, real cool dude. I mean,
hey man,
but that dick though, what that dick said, that's 75.
You age well.
But he was diabetic, and so whatever.
You had to be nice.
I mean, yeah, but he knew how to take care of it.
Okay, how long was that relationship?
He's the only man that I ever had anal with, because it.
Whoa! Hey!
We just hit another milestone on this podcast.
He is the only man I've ever done anal with.
Besides what you have at the house.
And he does not do anal.
No.
His idea?
I do have an anal dildo at the house. I do have an anal dildo. I don't like to use it. It vibrates and everything. Let me tell you. I got it. It was like at a, one of those parties.
Won that shit.
Like one of those like dildo parties, whatever, and they have like sex toys and stuff. And so
the one where there's a big side and a small side.
Yeah, like no, this one actually just had a fat thing, and I won it after playing a game. And
you won it.
I won it. I won it like in a game. Like I won it like it was like dick bingo or some shit like that.
Buy one dick, get one dick free. It was
Something
a buy
like that.
one get one.
And I just know I was moving, and I know that I had the diagonal dicks, and I won, and that's what I won.
I won, bitch.
I won, bitch.
My dicks, bitch.
It's a purple. It's a purple anal dildo that like
purple,
it
too.
buzzes and everything. But I don't use
operated.
it. It is, but I don't use it because
Motherfucker.
I don't like anal. It's not my thing.
You don't? How come? Why?
I'm not a big fan.
My
either
asshole is
myself.
so precious.
You say it again?
My asshole is precious.
Would you say
exit only?
It is. I'm like, and then let me tell you something. When
Okay.
you do, listen. Any bitch out there that likes anal, that hoe is
weird.
not shitting every day. Because
Say
she is not shitting every day. If she didn't shit on your dick, first off, okay. Let's see,
you're 1,000 right now?
like for real, she definitely shit on your dick. She definitely shit. If she didn't shit on you, that hoe is not gonna be shitting for the next 2 days at least. She's constipated. That shit ain't.
You just back that shit up?
Like no, seriously.
Like juvenile.
Seriously, back that
like
shit
juvenile.
off. Like seriously, like that shit is not easy. Like y'all motherfuckers think you be like, let me just throw it in your ear and put it in your mouth. Let me do it in there. This shit's not easy. Yeah, y'all just want to put it. Give me.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
How long before you shit and fart in front of your man?
Listen, I'm all for it at the beginning stages when because I want you to see the good, the bad, the ugly.
Just to show it, this is what it is. You're going in.
Yeah. I'll be like, I do that silent fart, like we be in a car.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
There you go, huh?
And you lock the windows.
You're saying first night, you let it go first night?
First night?
I'm okay for it.
First
if I
date,
think
first date.
if I think that you are like one of those,
What if he did it first?
I mean, I think it's expected for a man.
Do it first,
but
but
when
a
a
girl won't
woman,
do it
especially
first.
like I'm looking cute, I'm looking sexy, I'm looking real delicious and shit. You be wanting to hit that, and I'm like,
Yeah. Not so much now, dude.
and then that silent killer, you roll out the windows.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
that?
wait.
Oh.
Like,
What? What's that? What's
It's like you say that now, but would you say that when you was like 23?
I've always had that mantra.
Oh, so
Yeah.
just
Ooh,
let it go.
I always had that matcha.
Yeah.
Green tea, bitch.
Matcha.
The matcha.
You feel me?
Mantra.
You can't match this energy right now.
Yeah, no, that mantra. I've always been down for it. Like if
You have the confidence.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
Lex.
like it's like this. Like you gotta know the good, the bad, the ugly, right? Like, if you're gonna say that you really truly love me, want me, you gotta know all of me.
Yeah.
There it
You gotta
is.
take that.
Inside and out.
Inside and out.
Literally.
This shit ain't cute. Yeah, it's sexy on the outside, but this shit ain't cute on the inside. Yeah. So yeah.
So you do the Dutch oven, like you. So you ready now?
Yeah. Like,
Lock that down.
Yeah.
Woo!
You
In the
still want to hit this? You still want to hit this?
You love me. Tell me how much you love me. No, bitch. No. Fuck you. I'm out.
You still want me?
Alright, but you do it always before you fuck, so yeah, it saves your pussy.
Have you ever did it during?
So it what?
Huh?
So
Have you
it
ever
what?
did it during?
Oh yeah.
That's called a queef, though, right?
No.
Straight gas?
No, so queefing is when you have sex in that
Too much air.
too much air, yeah. So
Queef.
that shit.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
It's just a whoopee cushion.
Whoopi Goldberg.
It's like the slime.
Yeah. I'm like, oh,
Shit.
like I just start laughing.
That's what we're doing right now?
Yeah, I'm like queefing and cummin's coming out. Like, yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Grill.
Oh.
Grill. She
where we
coming.
at?
She's spitting and
Yeah.
she's spitting and farting.
I don't know what
I
happened,
see
but there's a
you.
reaction.
Yeah,
I see you.
In the shower.
I see you,
So
boo boo.
embarrassing. I'm more embarrassed with a queef than I am a fart.
But honestly, in the mode, you're like, yeah, motherfucker, me too. In the feeling, you're like, yeah, I don't give a fuck either. I really don't give a fuck.
No.
I really don't give a fuck.
No.
And then she goes like, that wasn't a fart.
Right.
Oh, man.
Men love that shit. They be like, yeah. Dig it, girl. Let that pussy do what it do. Do what it do. Do what it do. Yeah. No, yeah, that's real shit. Like, but have I farted while I'm having sex? Yes, I have.
Lexi's in the building right now, motherfuckers. I don't know if you really know what's going on right now.
Listen.
0 to 100 real
Have you
quick.
shitted on somebody?
Oh my God, Lex.
I was about to ask, is there anything that would be embarrassing during sex?
No.
What's embarrassing during?
Like, what would be embarrassing to you?
Have you ever, like, something happened and you just straight up stopped and you were like, you know what? I can't do it.
It
You
ain't
know, I
happening.
think for me, it's embarrassing when like a man goes limp. Like if we've had.
So you're
been
embarrassed
having
for him?
Yeah, because I think like that's
Don't
like
do that.
y'all manhood is like
on the
scorned.
line, yeah.
Yeah, like
Hey,
that's
does that do anything for you as a woman? Like, you
yeah,
feel
it
like-
does. Like,
Oh.
and it does. Like,
Okay.
especially if I'm sucking my man's dick and his shit goes soft or something
What?
like that.
What?
I mean, because I think I'm a good dick sucker. So not
1 to 10.
15. Motherfucker. I'm an African American motherfucker. I'm an African American motherfucker.
Yeah.
15.
African American, okay?
Yeah. No, I mean, but you know, but then like if he falls asleep, I'm like, what the fuck happened? He'd be like, it felt good. It felt hella good. It was like a massage, and I just fell asleep.
You know what I mean?
So you had to take it as a compliment.
Okay.
But he didn't come though.
No, I aim to please all the way. I need the whole I'm that's my ego. I need the whole
go.
Listen, I'm like Beyonce. I got a big
prefer
ego.
it?
What do you mean?
You heard what I heard?
Oh, like the cum?
Yes.
The cum shot?
How do you prefer it?
I mean, I can take it whatever, in my mouth, on my titties, on my ass. It depends on the night.
What's
Your
your
hair?
preference though? What's your preference?
I mean, listen, a bitch washes her hair every day. I think I'm like a white girl. I'll be like, oh, yeah, I wash my hair every fucking day. I'm not the average black bitch.
African American.
I mean, African American.
We're a corporate American.
This is on a different fucking level right now. Free99 was not ready for this shit.
It
Free99
wasn't.
podcast is not ready
It
for
wasn't.
Lex.
It wasn't.
What's the name of the podcast to come? What's it called?
Intellectual conversations. Intellectual conversations. Yes.
I need a cigarette. You motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm here to
Oh my
bring it.
gosh.
Yeah, you know.
I'm a married man. I love you, Michelle.
I'm coming home, baby. Listen,
love
y'all
you.
can go home to your wives and fuck.
Mono's not married. Mono's not
Mono's
married.
gonna be giving some booty call. Hey, girl.
Yeah.
Mono,
I saw him send the text.
Yeah, you saw that.
He's like, what?
So they be out of this motherfucker by 8.
30-ish.
You rolling through? You rolling through or nah?
American girls.
Right. You rolling through or nah? You rolling through or
Hey,
nah?
I don't. Have you ever?
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think that's a good question for me.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up. You know when
Mono.
when men
What? I'm not doing that to my dog. I'm not doing that to my dog. I'm not doing that to my dog.
What you say?
To my dog. Don't.
Tootie over here and real scared. Like Tootie got extra red. Like, what?
You don't do that to your dog. You don't do that to your dog. You don't do that to your dog.
I don't know what you're gonna ask for that.
What? No, I love my wife. It's your my wife is the only one. That is my best friend. Yeah.
He was in my wedding and I was in his. I'm crying. Real time.
You're gonna be at his divorce in a minute.
Oh no! Don't do that, motherfucker, like that, man.
Yeah.
Doing that to my dog. Shit.
What we gonna ask though?
I forgot.
Yeah, Mono said, leave me out of this
Yeah.
shit. Fuck y'all. You ain't messing my pussy up tonight.
It's coming regardless.
Yeah. It's on its way.
She don't listen.
It's time to wrap this shit up.
Over an hour, dog.
It's time to go.
How are we on time?
56 minutes.
56.
Alright.
She coming in 59 minutes.
I go for the end. I go for the end. Let the Hunger Games begin.
But I got work early in the morning, so as soon as we're done, you got to go.
Yeah, right. He's like, I gotta go.
I got
I
work
got
early.
Yeah.
Early.
I got to leave.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Right.
I'm saying.
That's what he said.
I'm saying. But if you want to bring over like a masubi,
that part. Bring me one, bitch. No, okay.
Shit, we all hungry.
We all hungry.
We'll wait outside.
All these screens. Yeah, we don't gotta go in. We can.
I'll take that.
I'm excited to hear your podcast.
Yeah.
You need to do this.
You're pushing this thing more than I am.
You need to do this. It is. You're entertaining as fuck.
Listen.
Right? Entertaining as fuck.
No, but I think I need it.
38 episodes in?
Session. It's a
I know
group
what
session.
you're doing. You're doing it.
It's
What do you need?
It's
What
a
do you
group
need?
session.
You have
You have a lot of stories.
This is a threesome, man.
I can't look him in the eye, though. I can't look him in the eye. Don't look at me, man. Don't look at me.
I'm not looking.
Have you ever?
I've never had a threesome.
Have you ever?
But I have been with a woman. Several women.
What nationality was she?
Several.
Was she black too?
I have been with an
Asian.
Asian
Oh.
persuasion.
Specifically?
Okay.
Specifically.
Okay.
I mean,
And,
like specifically what? Chinese? Filipino?
no,
She don't know.
Right.
She didn't
Y'all ain't the same thing. Y'all ain't the same thing. Y'all
Rice is right.
don't like lumpia. Y'all don't like lumpia. Y'all don't pancet.
Send news.
Right.
All the news.
Y'all don't like the pancet. Oh, okay.
Send
I thought
nudes.
y'all like pancet and rice. That's all. No, she's Filipino. She was Filipino.
Recently?
What?
Recently?
Timeline. Always trying to get somebody in trouble.
I'm just saying, we all related. All
Don't cut
Filipinos
you
are
off.
related. Catch
And
up
then-
family party.
Filipino. No, and then 2 black women.
At the same time?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Which was, out of the 3 experiences, what was the top experience?
I don't know that there was any top experience. I don't consider myself like
Yeah, there is.
bisexual.
There always
no.
is. You
I'm gonna tell
don't.
you why. Because I
Did
guess
you come all 3 times?
I was the giver.
you a motherfucker.
And
You polite as fuck, man.
two of the experiences. And one of the expenses I received.
So did you wear something or it was just
all lives matter?
Oh, you motherfucker! Fucking Lexi! Fucking Lexi!
No,
Listen, take a kneel for that.
Right. All lives matter. Kaepernick, this is dedicated to you.
Hey.
No. Honestly, I don't think that because I don't consider myself bisexual. I think because every time I had sex with another woman, I was actually under the influence. So I was just horny. Yeah, I was horny. Okay. So I don't know that I was.
Okay.
It means Gus.
That was but then.
But I prefer but I love the penis. I love the way that it works. I love how it does work.
What's your favorite thing?
Position?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. I mean, if you want to say it that way,
that too.
Listen, if I had a position, I would say doggy style.
Why the room get quiet? Lexi got a big ass.
I mean, it was self-explanatory.
I'm just saying. You seen her walk in before she walked in?
He's like, oh, hello. Oh, and hey, Lex.
Oh, there you are too.
And there goes the African American.
The
African American girl.
Right. There goes the.
Here come the caboose.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
yeah. So yeah, that's me.
That's fucking interesting as fuck.
So the question actually was, when am I gonna have my own podcast?
Yeah. Interesting as fuck right now.
Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know.
God.
You should really.
Can he pass the squirt? He needs to be squirted. Mono needs a squirt.
Alright.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Everybody needs a squirt.
Come on.
Everybody hurts.
You give us to receive. Sometimes.
So what's your next move?
What's the next move?
You're leaving the job.
No. Let's not talk about work. No work.
I just said the job.
The job.
No work.
I think honestly,
this is the job.
I mean, I think I have a greater purpose, and I think that.
Hey,
yeah,
we all heard.
We know what your purpose is.
The greatest fucking purpose.
I have the sexual side of me, and I think that's very human, and I think to be exposed very humanly, that's where I am. But I also have a very spiritual side of me as well, and so I just enjoy exposing humanship overall, and that's my word. That's just meaning we all are,
it's one
we're all getting our piece of pie, and nobody's being judged no matter what your size.
But your pie is different than other people's pie, Lex.
My cherry's just a little bit
tart. A little tart.
No, it gives you that tingle in the back of your throat. You like yeah.
You know it's bad for you, but it's.
I mean, it hurts so good. It hurts so good.
If you were to describe yourself as a candy, what would it be? Or a sweet treat?
Sweet and tart.
When you say Mono say Reese's.
He's clearing his teeth. He's ready for it. He's ready. He's clearing his teeth. You want to see what that tastes like? Come on, girl. Reese's. Come on, peanut butter thick as a motherfucker. Ginobili. Off-scene high five. Love is love.
It is.
Love is love.
I mean, I don't. Who was that? That candy bar that said ooey gooey, crunchy munchy, almond joy.
Almond joy.
And I am an almond joy.
What?
Yeah, because I can give you a nut. I can give you that ooey gooey. And you still catch your nuts. And you still get your nut with that piece of chocolate.
You can get it. Come get it. I don't know where this podcast has.
I did not expect any of this.
I apologize. Let me apologize in advance. You're
welcome, motherfuckers.
There's no need to apologize.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
you're welcome.
Podcast to come.
Because
Lady Lex.
Come.
Podcast to
In
come.
the meantime, let me just be a guest here at the Free 99.
This is working.
Yeah, I love it.
I love my wife.
You're like, motherfucker, come.
I love my wife.
Have you met his wife before?
I have. I met your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I brought the family to Halloween.
Yeah. I
Tricks
love
and
your
treats,
son.
boy.
Yeah.
Tricks and treats, boy.
Yeah. His son was trick or treating. I was trick and treating.
You were just tricking.
I was just tricking.
Yeah.
No, they was tricking. I was treating.
Fucker. Motherfucker.
That was choking.
Oh, this is
It's a treat
hilarious.
when I walk by, but they was tricking to get this treat.
So how long you worked with him for 3 years?
So I mean, I've been working for the same company for 3.5 years.
Say nothing.
Yeah, but for
I've known her since 2016.
yeah.
Since 2016,
so
and
for
Lex
a year we were under the same roof.
Umbrella.
Year and a half. Yeah.
Yes. Then she wiggled, then I wiggled, and then
Yeah.
we at where we at.
Wiggle with it.
Hey, and I'm so proud to see the movement that you made. Really,
Thank you.
I always told you I was the first person to introduce myself to you at that
Yes,
place.
you were. Yes,
you were in the
yes.
conference room, and I was like, "Hey, what's up? I'm Eric." Blah blah blah. Blah. You're like, "Hi, I'm so and so, the new supervisor,"
"Hi."
and I was like, "Why you got me all sedity?"
I am African American.
I am African American.
I love. She's
Condoleezza Rice is my best friend.
she will always have your back. If you have her back, 100,
No, I'm loyal.
1,000%. She's
I'm loyal.
loyal as fuck. Always had my back.
Cause I ain't a hoe. Cause we know hoes. They ain't loyal.
Yeah.
I'm a hoe.
Nah. These hoes ain't loyal.
What
I-
they say.
So sad to see you leave, but I'm so happy to
He's
see
happy to see you
Go,
leave.
go.
Hey!
And goodbye, Lex. Goodbye, Lex.
Can you walk out one more time?
Hey, you got ring. Bring that ring up real quick. Let's see that image leave.
Listen, he better put
I
it on
love
there.
you,
He
Lex.
better go
You're
on
the
there.
realest. You're one of the realists.
Thank you.
So sorry to see you leave, but I'm happy for the growth, for
Yes.
your personal
Are you
growth.
Thank you.
the company?
I
Hey,
am.
shout out to Colors and Tech.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Colors and Tech,
Colors
man.
and Tech.
Shout out
Hey.
to African Americans in tech.
That tastes good. Dang.
AAIT.
I don't know.
Hey.
African Americans in
I have a
tech.
question.
Yeah.
I have a question. If you had the world's attention for a minute, what would you tell them?
World attention. It's on you. You have 2 minutes to let the world feel you.
Positive, negative, I don't give a fuck.
You got
Yeah.
the world stage.
Yeah.
You got the world stage.
What you wanna say?
That's a
Go
lot
ahead,
of pressure.
preach.
That's a lot of pressure.
You know, I think if I had 2 minutes to tell the world something, it's that
Tell them something, not show them something.
show. Okay.
I'm on this side of the table.
Work. Okay. You ready?
Phil's here.
You got a wife.
I'm a hater.
Mano.
Scoot your chair that way.
She was not near me. My hands were up. Officer, my hands are
I wear
up.
my wedding ring.
My hands was up. My eyes was closed a lot of it.
2 minutes.
No, so I think it would be, so I think my main mission in life right now is surrounding diversity and inclusion. And I think that, it's like so focused on women and color, but what we forget is that, diversity and inclusion is truly about making sure that everybody has a place. And that means that if I'm a woman, I have a place. If I'm overweight, I have a place and I'm not looked at. If I'm underweight, I'm not looked at. If I stutter, I still have a voice. If I don't have legs, I feel like I can walk in the room. If I don't have arms, I feel like I can still write my name.
Go ahead.
Sign it.
Go ahead.
And I'm still treated equally. But no matter what it is, no matter what my quote unquote disability or inability is,
Let them know.
that I still have a seat
Okay.
And I still have a voice, and I
feel like
still
it's wrong with
am
society.
there.
Everybody's so judgmental.
No, that's real. I mean, and here's the thing: I'm very judgmental, right? I'm very judgmental. I'm judgmental of my own people. You know what I'm saying? No, and here's the thing, like, right, like there's issues, where, you know, within the gay community, LGBTQ, where
everyone got their problems.
well, no, they do, but I feel like sometimes some people may feel that more gay men have a right stronger than transsexual or transgender women and men or lesbians, right? I think within the black community, it's your hair is long, your hair is not, you're light skinned, you're not, and that's been a struggle within the black community forever, right? It's like, you know, my great grandfather was a twin brother. He was a twin, and my great grandfather, he was very, very fair skinned with green colored eyes. As a matter of fact, he was so fair skinned, he was treated as white. His brother,
he got that pass, huh?
Yeah, but his brother, twin brother, was dark skinned, and his twin brother killed him when my grandmother was 12.
Your twin brother killed your grandfather.
My great uncle killed my great grandfather. His twin brother killed him because he was dark skinned. And so, you know, here's the thing: like, I don't need white people or anyone else to judge me, because my own people judge me, right? As a matter of fact, the very first time I was ever called outside of my name, and the very first time I was called the N-word, was by a Hispanic man.
Is that right? Was it out here in the Bay?
Yeah. I was working for Bank of America at the time.
Empowerment as a customer.
I mean, that said something to my face. But my father, he was the president of the NAACP, so I grew up.
Say that again, one more time.
He was the president of the NAACP for 5 years. I mean, yeah, for 5 years for Vallejo, Fairfield, Vacaville.
So many gems in 1 hour.
Yeah, no, seriously. I grew up, you know, and he was also a preacher, but you know, getting death threats at the age of 7, like, I'm gonna
you would
your
get
house.
death threats?
They would call the house, and because that was back in the day when caller ID was listen to the voicemail play. You can hear the shit on the cassette, you know, and you can screen your calls by who's, and so they would leave a message like, I'm gonna come and blow your house up.
Damn.
Where were you living at the time for that call?
Fairfield.
In Fairfield.
Yeah. This is real shit, right?
This is in the 90s?
But listen, whatever. Yeah. Sure. Don't call my fucking age out.
I love you, motherfucker. Come on, man.
Listen, this is not about you.
You serious?
So selfish.
So selfish.
Tootie, you're so selfish.
Tootie. Everyone's
But you know,
nickname.
so here's the thing. You're so selfish.
Tootie the booty.
The KKK camp was in Napa.
Was it?
Yes,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
some real
know
shit.
that.
So, you know, you gotta educate yourself and understand, like, you know, racism is very real.
Still.
Trump is not racist. He just brought it out. He just said things that allow people.
He just doesn't give a fuck.
But no, he just allowed people to have a platform.
Yeah.
And so people thought they had to seclude themselves and suppress, or I should say suppress themselves from saying the things they wanted to say. They've been saying it. They just didn't feel like they had a platform to say it out loud. Now the motherfuckers like, and guess what? Because I got a president that's backing me up.
On Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, he was. He was.
You're full of shit.
And he was grabbing bitches by the pussy then.
Yeah.
But they'd let him.
I probably would have allowed.
You at that time.
He's a billionaire.
At that time.
You grab my pussy, I'll grab your toupee. Yeah.
Mono got questions.
Yeah, he does.
I do a lot of podcasts.
Yeah.
It's like I ask a lot of our black guests.
Yeah.
You're not from the Bay, but from the Bay, I get.
But she grew up in the Bay, though.
I kind of yeah.
She's born here, but she grew up.
Same answer. How do you feel about non-black people using the N-word?
I don't care.
That's the same.
It depends how it's be. It depends
and here's the thing, because no, I don't even care if it's how it's being used, because I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay.
I know when a black person's calling me a nigga, I know when they're calling me a nigga.
Why do I gotta go there?
No, this is real shit. Like, and we need to address that. No, it does. It needs to be addressed. Yeah, I'm for it, and I don't mind addressing it. Because I will call somebody a nigga in a minute. I don't care. I call my kids a nigga. I be like, nigga, get your
I'm so tired of your shit.
I get different answers.
You don't ever
No, you too.
Well, no, when I ask black people, like, hey, how do you feel about a white person saying it or a non-white person saying it?
It's easier if a non-white person.
No, but you know when somebody's trying to be derogatory towards you. And here's the thing, and it is. But at the end of the day, I don't care what you call me. You can call me a nigga. You can call me a bitch. You can call me whatever you want to. At the end of the day, it's all about how I respond to your ignorance.
Woohoo! Lex flexing. Lex is flexing. Lex is flexing. Lex is flexing.
You feel me?
Lex is flexing.
No, like
check the hashtag, bitch.
Like, if I respond to your ignorance, then I'm gonna be the bitch or the nigga that you called me.
Right.
I'm not giving you that energy.
No, so my daddy used to tell me a story. He said,
"Go ahead, NAACP."
NAACP. He used to say,
"Come on, motherfuckers."
He said there was a white man and a black man, and the white man called the black man a nigga. So the white man beat this. The black man and the white man got in a fight, and the black man beat the white man to death, literally to death. And the last words that the white man said to the black man was, "But you still a nigga." And the lesson from that is, you are who they portray you as. So react. Right, how you react is how they portray you. It didn't change your mind about how bad you beat their ass or who you killed or whatever you did.
Okay.
Because you're still the person that they thought you were.
Okay.
So if you call me a bitch and I start acting like a bitch towards you,
then you're a bitch.
I'm still that same bitch that you called me.
I gave you that power for that.
I gave it to you, and I allowed myself to be who you characterize me. The part that starts fucking people up is when you don't become who they called you out to be. Yeah. So I can be the nigga you called me. I can be the black bitch that you called me. I can be whatever you called me. But if I choose to act as that, that's what I am. It's when I don't act that way that fucks you up even more.
First on the Free99 podcast, Lady Lex on the Free99 podcast. You can't help. You can't. You give them the power.
Hashtag intellectual conversation.
I asked a lot of black. I asked all the podcasts.
Yeah, and they're gonna say something different, right?
No, because honestly, they're all from the Bay, and so I'm just saying, like you from Vegas.
I'm from Vegas, yeah.
You're from Vegas,
yeah.
But all the motherfuckers I asked from the Bay, they say the same shit.
Yeah.
So I wanted to hear what it's like out of the Bay Area.
Yeah, and I just think that it's not even, it's a mindset that we need to start having as people,
as humans. It's a mindset.
It goes back to my whole like humanship piece.
Humankind.
Right? It's about making sure that everybody has a seat at the table. Motherfuckers hate it at my job when I call them out, and I call them out in such a way, but I play their game. And I use the political names. Shit. I use the political words. I don't use cuss words. And then I'm calling them out and I'm letting them know they're bullshit. And then I don't say you're full of shit. But I say it in such a way that's so eloquent. You didn't expect it to come out of this nigga's mouth.
My girl got so much game,
and they don't know what to do.
She's gamed up.
It's free.
She's
your mouth, right?
Mouthpiece is a motherfucker.
No, it is. It's game. It's game. That's called game.
That's called game.
That's game, right?
I can guarantee I have game. Guarantee Gus got game. I don't know if Lex agrees.
I ain't got no game.
I don't know if I have game.
I don't know Michelle if he has game. I just know Big Cookie. Yeah,
I love
Big
you,
Cookie.
Michelle.
He's got
Shelly, I'm on my way. Shelly, I'm on my way. Shelly, come here. Shelly, come here. Shelly.
You don't gotta lie for me, Phil.
Hey, Tootie's coming home.
Tootie coming home, baby. I'm tooting all the way home. Yes.
Oh,
No, but that's real shit. Like,
real shit.
And I truly mean that, like, from the bottom of my heart. You know, just don't be the person that they portray you to be.
don't give them the power.
If you give it to them, they'll take it.
Yeah. Don't give them the power.
You have conquered.
That's with a lot of things in how you do with life. You can't give people that power because once they know they got that power, they're gonna try to lead you on.
Listen, my second husband was a very abusive man. He was abusive physically, mentally, spiritually, everything.
And you made it out of that bullshit.
I did. And let me tell you something.
Go ahead, Lex.
It was when he tried to come back, and I was like, "Oh, you're still alive." I wasn't sure because I didn't care. Right? Yeah. So I don't, if I hate you, then I give you a part of me and I give you emotion out of me. But if I don't give a fuck, if I truly don't give a fuck, I don't even know you exist.
Exactly.
You don't
give them that energy.
Right.
On that.
Yes,
shout out to Lex.
Yes.
Shout out to Lex. The Instagram, the
Lady Lex Forever. LADY LEX, the number 4. EV, the number 4.
Yes.
EVA, the number 4.
Number 4. One more time.
Lady Lex Forever on Instagram. Don't hit me up on the Facebook because I'm not a Facebooker.
No, it's not that time.
It's
not that time.
Like,
it's different. It's different.
We need to cut it.
Yay!
Cut it.
Lexi's the real one.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me. No, seriously.
Love the energy.
I hope you guys have me back. I love it. Yes. I enjoyed it. Yes.
As a male in this industry, I support strong feminine energy, and Lex got that strong feminine energy. She's all about her shit. Be sure to follow her.
Thank you.
Philly Phil, you got anything?
Tootie Toot. That's Tootie Toot.
Tootie Toot.
Next time we have you on,
yes,
we're gonna have the wives with us.
Come on. Come on.
Michelle is.
Listen, let's do a first wives club session. I'm gonna bring Charles. I'm gonna bring my baby. Yeah. And Mono's gonna bring his boo.
The flavor.
He said it's whatever. Whatever it is, Lex. Whatever it is, Lex.
Call at the moment.
Oh my God. Follow us Instagram, fucking iHeartRadio, Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes. This is the Free99 podcast. Lots of love, lots of feminine energy, lots of masculine energy.
Yes.
Hey, I love you, Lex.
I love you.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is my motherfucker, man. Free99.
Hey.